Hi guys, this is Killing here. We're in Kavikisis, and in case you have some questions about how the killing field works, I'm going to record this short video to explain the thing. So, this is the first killing field that we have opened right now. As you can see, it opens again in 18 hours plus 42 minutes, and it will keep on opening every I think it's 51 hours or something like that, so the times it's open will be changing. It will not be always at reset. You need to be checking this time because the first one is at reset, then at 4 a.m., and then I think at 10 UTC. So you need to be checking that. Um, then when the field open, you can use this deck here to port your marches, and you can port here as much marches as you want, not only one. You can send here two, three, four, five, wherever. Send only the strong marches you have, but you can send several marches here. They will stay outside the door, and you only can come inside this part, crossing that. I fucking crossing that door. You can only come with one march at a time, and you basically need to conquer this square with your teammates. But something that is very important is that during the kill and field, several things will happen. You will have your enemies trying to enter the square for several parts, and you will have also some monsters appearing here. But discipline is really important here. You need to stick together. You need to play as a team, and you need to go together to hit any target. If people start spreading around and you go here to kill a unicorn and you go here to kill a weak player because you think you are going to make more points instead of sticking together with your teammates, you will not make more points. You will lose the square. You will not be able to reach your common goals as a kingdom. So I really ask you all, whenever you are inside the square, stick together, follow your commanders, and target the enemies, always following the same order. We hit the strong players first to weaken them. We start with archers and then infantry and then pickets, but always we hit the strongest first. If you go for the points, trust me, you will not do more points because you will be alone. You need to use these killing fields with a purpose and with a good team strategy to really be able to have a good result. As you can see, there are two different fields, one at south and another one at north. And something that is really useful is that you need to choose like a spot that is close to this deck, because if, let's say for example, now my city is over here and I have a deck next to me, but if I fly from here to here, every time my troop is killed, I will need several minutes to come back with the same troop. So instead of that, you either choose which one you are going to go, or you follow the markers that we are setting for that, and you move your city, for example, here, if you want to come to this killing field, or if you want to come to this bottom killing field, you may want to move your city over here. The killing field that we are going to target will be communicated by the R4 or R5 in your kingdom. But whenever you are clear where you are going, choose the closest location possible so you can reach it easier. And well, last thing you need to consider is the skilling field will be open during 1 hour, and during that hour, you need to kill as much as possible. So, if you send several troops, every time a troop got killed, you enter with the troop that you have resting, and then you move from your city a fresh troop to always have like a replacement. You can come with two or three, depending on how much strong marches you have. And another thing that is important is that the converse button, well, converse, I really don't know how you say that in English, is only visible if you have more than one troop outside your city. So if you are coming with only one march, ensure to leave an additional march outside your city so you always have this converge feature. Nothing else. Hope it helps, and see you later.